And then I'm like, yo, dude, can you open up the window? And then they look over at me.
No.
And it turns out it was a girl. Just waiting for Chris.
I started recording.
You recording?
I'm recording.
I think we both recorded at the same time.
Okay, good. Good.
Now what?
Now what?
No way, this is how you start your podcast.
I don't know, man.
It's just
Welcome back to
something
Keeping It OneJando. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's episode...
4, I think.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. Episode 4. I am not joined by my co-host, Mr. Ian Peters. He left the country.
Lake Havasu. Left the country?
Yeah, he left the country.
Lake Havasu.
He left the country.
Oh,
9 hours away.
that was crazy.
But I'm joined by Mr. Christopher Richard Brock
Bruh.
and Zeke. Forget your last name.
Ovando.
Ezekiel.
So how you guys doing?
I'm doing really good right now.
Doing
Straight
good?
chilling.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good right now. I'm straight chilling. How about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Zeke.
No problem. No problem.
Thanks,
I got
Zeke.
you, bro.
There's really no plan to this. We just start recording. We just go.
That makes sense.
That's good because like I feel like I have no format whatsoever. So
No, there's no format.
There's no script.
There's no script. It's not scripted.
we're not like the NFL.
Yeah.
Or the NBA.
Yeah, we're not scripted. Sorry.
Well,
How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing alright.
You doing all right?
Doing pretty good.
All right. Okay, I'll give you a rundown. Don't say anything bad. Okay.
well,
Alright.
I feel like there's something that happened.
Like my favorite word.
Your
Can't say my favorite word?
No. You can't
Yeah.
say your favorite word.
Can't say my favorite word.
I feel like my favorite word is like something racial, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like it is that. Wait, don't tell me it is.
Yeah.
Just that.
Just starts
Yeah.
throwing it off right now.
All right.
So you were looking at facts earlier that we could talk
Facts.
about?
Fact.
Facts.
Yeah, I
Smelling
did
green
learn a
apples
fact. I
makes
learned a
you lose
fact.
weight?
What what?
I learned a fact. You can't choke an owl.
Wait, what?
You cannot choke an owl.
Can't
Bro,
choke an owl?
what?
You cannot.
Oh,
You you can't choke
Can't
an
they
owl.
rotate their head like 30?
Yeah,
like
you
60
can't choke
degrees?
it.
So they don't have a neck or what?
What?
They don't have a neck or what?
I don't know. You know what that means?
What?
Someone tried choking an owl. To find that out. I wonder how that
That's
might have
crazy.
been.
I don't know. Where'd you even look that up, bro?
Look, man. At the internet.
You just casually searched that up?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro.
Had it ready
I
for
think
this.
he's the one that discovered that.
It had to be you, my boy.
No, I did not. I did not.
Such a random fact, Hondo.
Yeah.
Had
It's
a
random
It's too
fact.
specific, too.
Yeah. It's very specific.
What if you like feed it something, but it doesn't swallow it completely? It just stays there in its throat. If it has a throat.
Look, man, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. I'm
That's
just
really
here.
specific.
Yeah. So, you're in a bike gang?
Not a gang. we not like fighting
Guys,
over territories or
you
anything.
gotta watch out for this man.
For real.
I'm good. It's just a bike club.
A bike club.
Yeah, it's just
How'd you join it?
Well, I've always been around it like my whole life since I was like 11. I just grew up with it, so it was just something that I always really liked,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, like I just got on the motorcycle one day and I was just like, this is something I really want to do, and like my family's always been in it, like in the club, so I was just like, why not try to be a part of it? So I just got into it, and it was really fun. So I'm the youngest member ever. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
The main affiliations of Rocky Point Riders.
Is there in Rocky Point?
Yeah, they're in Rocky Point, but there's like many different affiliations. Like there's some in Prieta, Mazatlan, all these other places, Chihuahua, everywhere. There's 33, so it's really cool to say that I'm like the youngest member out of
Like
all
out of like the whole entire the fucking
I'm like the youngest prospect in history. I was a prospect
Damn.
when I was like 17.
He's
So
like LeBron James. Straight out of high school.
LeBron James.
Straight out of high school. Signed out contract.
nah, but I just say it's really cool. I gotta sponsor my ad. I gotta sponsor my ad. I just
Yeah, if any of you guys don't want to buy it, they live near us.
well, if you live near us in Douglas or anywhere, I don't mind. But
fucking some dude in Canada. Hey,
just
I'll
like
take 3.
I got a buffalo nickel for you. You can take this. I want all of them. Basically these tickets are. It's something going against cancer. This is all throughout Mexico, so we're trying to raise funds for cancer research. And these tickets, we're making a hamburger sale, and all of our funds are going to DHS scholarships and to cancer research. So we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
So it's just like all of that, and it's $8. You get a burger, fries, and a soda. It's better deal than McDonald's here. So like I say, it's really good.
McDonald's here is expensive.
McDonald's is like 14 now.
I know,
Yeah.
crazy inflation.
Inflation.
Especially because there's like barely any competition here.
Exactly.
true.
They could just raise
That's
their
really
prices.
the biggest thing here in Douglas. There's like no other businesses. Like we only
Just
have like
Walmart.
just really the businesses we have is McDonald's, Walmart, Burger King, Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen be smacking though.
That's really
Dairy Queen be smacking.
It is.
though.
It is. But like everything, because there's like no competition. It's the price. They can raise the prices to however they fucking want. It's
I
like
get
it's
you.
insane.
Exactly. And then people from AP come over here. Get
Yeah.
stuff from Walmart and stuff too.
hmm No, yeah, fucking Walmart's been getting expensive, dude.
I know.
I don't
That
like it.
99-cent store doesn't stand a chance.
You see the eggs? They're like $20 fucking. They're like so
That ass?
expensive.
Damn.
Or like they're close
Seriously?
to that number.
Whoa.
Damn.
No, because like the other day I saw like a carton of eggs. It was like $2.49. It's not crazy, but like it's not
But damn.
bad.
Uh-huh.
Like a dozen of eggs, like it was $2.49. So like I was in like it's not that bad. But like I saw the 64 pack. It was like $8-10. Like back then it was like 4.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. What is it called? I've been noticing you've been getting big, my boy. Have you been going to the gym?
Been hitting
Yeah.
the gym.
You're in the
Yeah.
gym.
I've been. Thank you.
Nice.
I
You wanna hold the
my
mic
boy.
closer to your?
Huh?
You wanna hold the mic closer to your mouth?
Like this.
Just start eating it.
Like this.
Now I got a question for you, Hondo. So, I know that you've been doing a lot of media stuff, a lot of media coverage, especially with DHS and everything like that. I just been like really interested in how like you wanted to you decided to make a podcast and like try
Make
to
a
invite,
podcast.
yeah, like to do all that.
That's a really good question. Really, it really started whenever the idea started. When was it like COVID? Like when was like the prime era of Fortnite? That's when it really like
Quarantine?
became, like no,
Nah,
not
it
quarantine.
was like
2017.
2019. It was like 20. No,
2017,
2017,
2016.
Bro,
We-
I haven't played Fortnite in like 6 years, 5
It's
years.
so long. But like me and Ian, we would, or just me and, or mainly Ian.
He's the one talking the whole time.
We would just get on, and we would just play, and then we would like just talk. Like after we get kind of bored of playing video games or whatever,
Yeah.
we'd just get off or just talk for hours and hours on end. And then like I think it was like a couple months went by, and I was like, we should have a podcast, man. And we talk about so much stuff, so many random shit, and then we're like, yeah, and then you know it's like, yeah, it kind of like died down after that,
Okay.
and then it started picking back up after the quarantine and everything, like, cause like we were just on calls with our friends, talking more and more and more. And then whenever me and Ian would hang out, we would just like, we still do this. We sit in front of his house in my car, and we'll just talk there. We'll just be there talking for hours, for like an hour or two or something. Like after we hang out, we just go there and we just talk about whatever's going on right now. And then like it was after my New York trip. I guess, I don't know, but in New York it was very lonely and very like it was lonely. It was pretty lonely.
I don't know
because I didn't really know anyone.
Like you were like posting out, like it seemed like you were having the time of your life.
It was
like,
fun, but it was very lonely because it was just me really going on those adventures in New York, and I just kept having this like, I want to do something with my friends. Like I want to do something. I'm getting tired of New York. I want to go back home and do some shit. I know I sound crazy. But like, you have to go there and experience it for yourself.
Did you see many rats?
No, I heard a rat, but I wish I saw one. I don't know why. I
wish you saw one.
I wish I saw one because it's like, New York rats. I just
they're big, bro.
I know they're huge. I wanted to see one.
No, like I was there and it was I've been there twice. And they have all been driven. It was crazy. Like it was bad because we were like driving for like 3 days. I'd never been on a plane before. The first time I ever been on a plane.
Yeah, it was my first time on a plane. Ever.
It's weird, huh? Like
it's weird.
Because I went to Dallas for Hosa, and that was the first time I ever been on a plane, and I was panicking, bro. I was sweating bullets because like when you walk in and it's like super organized, and we were like on a timer because of our teacher was like super on us. And I was just like, damn, like, if you get left behind, you're left behind. It is what it is. She wouldn't leave you. But, like, it's just, like, it was so fast-paced. Yeah, it was so fast-paced. You needed to know exactly what you're doing the whole time. And, like, when I got on, and then they were, like, scaring me and freaking me out. They were telling me, like, yo, bro, like, if the pilot sucks, we're done. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, though.
No, this is how I know I'm fucked up in my mind. Because when, you know how the pilots, they can introduce themselves?
Yeah.
And everything? I don't know how to say this.
Don't tell me it's like a 9/11 joke or something.
Oh, nah.
Keeping It 100.
Oh, wow.
Shameless plug.
No, yeah, shameless plug. I was sitting down, right? Yeah. And then I sat down and I saw my pilot. It was like a woman. And
This dude.
I already know where this is going, dude.
No, keep finishing.
Keep going.
No, I'm done.
I mean, your show might be canceled.
He's gonna die, bro. What? It's like him saying like, damn, I saw like 3 Asians driving. I knew I would die. Like, that's crazy.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
No.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, I thought she was the little like waiter person that like comes by and gives you snacks. Yeah, that thing.
Look, I made that joke in my mind. I chuckled and I left it there.
Bro, imagine if you were that lady and you just saw this big dude like this. How tall are you? Like 5'6",
6'1", 6'2".
Like 6'1", 6'2" guy looks down, starts chuckling. And I knew that his chuckle was probably like that, like, and then just kept walking. Like, imagine looking up at dude and you're just like, bro, what? He walks away, sees this whole trail of people behind him. No, bro, like that's crazy. That's blasphemous, my God. That's crazy.
Oh God, yeah. All right, what were we talking about? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the plane. The plane
podcast on the plane.
Yeah, because no, it was just super weird, but like it wasn't that bad. It was not as bad as people say. Like, you know those videos, like those freak out videos, like, I need to get off, start panicking, people tackle them, and like it wasn't that bad. The worst part was probably the landing. No, the takeoff. The takeoff was the worst. The landing was the best because
The takeoff's cool.
The takeoff's scary, bro. Like I was just chilling.
It's nerve wracking at first. Whenever the first time it's nerve wracking.
Bro,
you've been on a plane, right?
Yeah, like a million times.
Okay.
What a flex! I'm just saying.
Well, like, I have motion sickness, so it still sucks.
Really? You get motion
What, you
sickness?
get window seat or aisle seat? Or you're the one in the middle? Because I was the person in the middle.
I would try
Oh,
so
no,
hard.
I'm not getting the
I would
middle.
try so hard to not be the person in the middle. I would literally like, please.
Bro, it was
Look at the
so
size
bad.
of me. I'm not sitting in the middle.
Exactly. I had a woman sit next to me that was like almost probably a little bit bigger than you. Like, I was on the window. She was in the middle.
I just got. Okay, tell your story. I'll tell this one right now.
And she was next to me, and I was like, damn, okay. So, this is happening.
Were you in the middle or aisle?
No, I was on the window.
Window.
She was in the middle.
Oh no.
And, like,
Wait,
I
where were
remember
you?
she tried to, I was on the plane.
No.
I was,
What?
oh, the window.
Bro, thought I spaced out forever. Just like, yo, what?
Where were you?
Where were you? No, like, what's he?
The window seat.
Okay.
She was in the middle.
What
So she was like
the big lady?
next to me, yeah.
Okay.
And the moment I started trying to put on her seatbelt, I was like, damn, it's over. She asked for an extension. Like those extension ones.
no.
You know? I didn't even know they had those. They were like, yo, we got you, man. And then later on, I was just there, you know, like listening to music, and I start falling asleep. Then I feel my head going to the left. And then next thing I know is I wake myself up right before like I was about to lean on
Oh
her.
my god.
And I was
Wait,
like,
no,
oh,
you gotta describe the process of how they click two seatbelts together. Like, that's what got me so confused. Like, because with the seatbelts, they're connected like by like screws on one side. Like one side's the clip and the other side's the actual latch. Yeah. But like, how do they do that? They had to disassemble it, or like what?
No,
do you
they had like
Yeah. How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know.
it was I don't know, it was like just like a separate seatbelt thing that's like you attach it to one end and you like
So it's basically
Extend
two seatbelts.
it's basically two seatbelts.
Bro.
Basically.
That's crazy.
I was like, damn. And I was like, damn, she probably used to being on planes too. If she knew what to ask right away.
Uh-huh.
Can I get an extension? Yeah, we got you.
We got you.
I was like, the fuck is an extension?
Hey, I want one.
Wait, so you were by yourself, or like, what's up?
Yeah, I was by myself.
Where are you going?
I think I was going back from Missouri.
So I remember that trip. I remember you told me about that.
Yeah,
Where you went to go. Was your family?
yeah,
Did you just go by yourself?
yeah, pretty much. Just go by myself. It's
Nice.
on my dad's side well.
Uh,
And like,
Oh,
my
okay.
mom was like, nah, I'm gonna stay here.
you got it.
It's all you, bro.
How are you, bro?
Go visit the white side of your family, boy.
That's crazy.
That's funny. No, okay. So yeah, going back. Okay,
You said you had a story.
yeah, I did. I have a story. So my first time flying, right? I was in Tucson. I had to get up at 2 a.m.
Damn.
and because my flight was gonna leave at 5, but we were like, we should get there early because security is gonna take forever.
Reminded me of that meme.
Yeah.
When the dad's
When the
waking up like 10 hours.
Dad just walks in,
literally,
he's
and
like,
then
"What the-"
whenever we got there, but thank God we got there at 2 because there was a lot of complications that started happening. So I was supposed to land in Dallas, but I would only have like an hour, like 55 minutes to get to my next flight because it was a connecting flight.
Okay.
And we were like, and then it got canceled to later, and everything just kept getting canceled and pushed back. And so I was gonna arrive in New York till like 9 o'clock.
Seriously.
And yeah, it was gonna be crazy. And then we were like, okay, we were gonna do it to Ohio, and I was only gonna have like 30 minutes.
No way.
And then that ended up getting canceled or pushed back. So then we were just like, we found it in Colorado, and I just went to Colorado, and then I went from Colorado to New York. But this was my first time flying, so I get on the plane, right? Sitting next to a big person, right? Pretty big,
Bigger than you?
very big.
Oh my god.
Like the
Nope.
5 levels of fluffiness. Like
Nose
that
guard.
type of fluffiness.
That's the nose guard right there.
So, and it was my first time flying, right? And I was on the aisle. It was only 2 rows, just the window seat and aisle.
Okay.
So I get on, I put my stuff down, I seatbelt and whatever, and we're about to take off. So I asked the person if they can move up their window. I mean, if they can, like, you know, open it. And then I'm like, yo, dude, can you open up the window? And then they look over at me.
No.
And it turns out it was a girl.
Wait, you called girl, sir?
I was like, yo, dude, can you open up the window?
Dude,
I swear, my face, I was like trying not to be like shocked. I was just like, I was like, can you open the window?
bro.
Man,
Ma'am.
Sir,
my bad.
whatever you are, open the window.
You,
That.
please. And I was just like, I was just sitting there, just like, I just kept thinking over what I just said. I was like, oh shit.
That's horrible.
She had like short hair.
Bro, that's the
And
biggest
she had like
trap.
a hat on and everything. I fell for a trap.
That was a trap, bro. What? No, I don't know. You just gotta be super careful about what you say. So
Yeah.
yeah, like I learned that the hard way a while ago because
Really?
no, it was in FBLA State last year.
What is this podcast? Just us getting canceled.
No, I guess I don't know.
That's the
Like,
title. I was getting canceled.
Us getting canceled. Hey,
No,
Keeping It OneJando.
what is it called?
The real us exposed?
exposed?
Question mark.
With the hashtag.
In a fucking like surprise.
No, I have a question for y'all. So like, what do you guys say like, the high school experience was like the quote unquote like high school experience?
Well, we got 1 year taken off because of
No,
COVID.
yeah, I know. Like
But,
that's
like,
what.
discounting that.
Just like counting like all the years, just because like I know that like my friend, we touching toes.
Maybe. Oh yeah. By the way, we all just graduated like
Oh
a
yeah,
month ago. Just giving context.
yeah.
Basically.
Like no, because like freshman year we were not like freshman year. It's just super weird like how like fast, you know, like the cliche they always say.
Yeah.
Enjoy your 4 years here because it will go by in a flash. And then like when you're a freshman, you're like, bro, what are you talking about? Like we got like 4 years,
And
bro.
then it really does happen,
Yeah,
and you're
like-
like, holy shit,
Bro, like it did not hit me. Like I don't know why, but like until I sat down and we got up and then everyone started like storming the field. That's when it hit me. Yeah,
that's when it finally hit me that like it really does go by fast.
Yeah, because like it, like I got hit with it and I was just like, no way. And then like one of my tias sent me like this old picture of me when I was a freshman, and like I saw that and I was just like, no way. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I came from that, and I don't know, like I just thought that.
Yeah, I remember I saw a picture of my freshman year. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
that is not. No, the fuck, that's not.
No, and then like just growing up, dude, like I don't know. I feel like we had a little bit more time to be delayed, I'd say, because we had quarantine.
Yeah.
And like I feel like we didn't need to grow up as fast.
Yeah.
But like then once like junior year hit, that's when we
Oh,
had to
dude.
grow up so quick.
Because we got hit with like basically a year of missing work and everything, like
Yeah.
plus junior year like work and shit, like just boom.
Yeah.
Basically 2 years
And then
all fit into one.
next thing you know is you're a senior. Then
Yeah.
you gotta decide what you're gonna
Junior
do
year
with your
was
life.
so fucking hard. Literally, like one of the hardest years of school I've had so far.
No, like yeah, seriously, because like junior year, like I came in, I was pretty big, bro. Like I kid you not, I was 220. Yeah, and I was like 6'1". I was like 6'1", 220, bro. I'm not built like DK Metcalf. Like I'm not, bro. I was pudgy, dude. Like I was pretty big. And like because like I did not take care of myself because like the gyms
No.
weren't open. There was no Like, I don't know how I got big because the fast food places weren't even open. So I was like, I don't know how I got fat.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, like I just
No, I feel you.
and then like when like remember when Walmart had like that what is it called, like shortened hours, like instead of like the whole like 12 hours it was only like 6 hours, and I was just like, what? And then no toilet paper, bro.
Dude, I remember me and my mom. Okay, well, I'm gonna go off though. Whenever me and my mom, we were like do you remember the night or the day? It was kind of like the night, but like whenever everything was like, oh shit, this is actually for real. I remember that night, and me and my mom we just had the news on, and we were just like, Disneyland is closing, this place is closing, these stores are closing, everything is fucking closing. And I'm getting goosebumps right now just thinking of it. It's just weird, dude, because it was like so like...
You're getting PTSD?
Yeah. I remember me and my mom, we ran to the store and just bought as much stuff as we can. And then we just come back home. But yeah, sorry.
Nah, it's all good, bro. No, like, I remember I was playing Fortnite.
I was playing Roblox.
I was playing Fortnite with Jacob. Shout out Jacob.
Which one?
Jacob, wait, did we say last names on here?
Yeah. Sure. Give him a shout out.
Saavedra. Like, I was like, I don't
some
know.
dude that wants to like hurt him is like,
I don't know, because like, I don't want to name drop like that, but no, shout out to him because we were playing Fortnite together. And then that's when we both got that notification that was like, oh, spring break is getting moved back another 2 weeks.
Another 2 weeks?
Yeah, we're like, we can play even more Fortnite. And then like that 2 weeks got pushed to a month, and I kind of worried. Like, not worried, but I was just like, what the heck? Like, okay, now I feel kind of worried about it because I remember I was with Michael and Miss, what's her name? Shoot. She's like one of the drafting teachers, business teachers.
Dead on?
No.
Mora.
Miss Mora. I was with Michael, and we were like the dumb people in that class. We just made fun of everything, started playing games. But like when she made us write like not essays, but like reports on the news, and that's when like the first few cases of like COVID happened. And like Michael and I, we were saying like, bro, you'll never come to us. Like, it would not come to us, bro. Like, it's literally so many miles away. And then the first case came here, literally like 2 weeks later. And I was just like, bro.
No, that was like first case in Arizona. It was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, like,
well, shit.
Nah, I don't know. But I feel like everybody...
Those are crazy times.
Yeah, like...
And then there was... I like to look back at, like, the moments, like, playing online. That's whenever online services and, like, video games and just, like, all that shit just skyrocketed so much. I like those memories, like, going on Discord. Like, literally, me and my friends, we would just get on Discord, like, almost literally every night. It would be me, fucking Ian, Isaac, my cousin... fucking Dante. And then we'd just get on the call and just fuck around. It was fun.
How about you, Buck? How'd you feel about it?
It was pretty, I don't know, it was a weird time. Like, just staying home, talking to people virtually, you know? I remember that time Among Us was popular.
Among Us.
Because I don't have a console so, I mean, when Among Us came by,
it was free on your phone.
with my friends.
Dude, that's literally all we played too, Among Us.
Among Us?
I've
never played Among Us before.
You never played it? That's crazy. Literally everyone I know has played it. That's crazy.
No, yeah, it was pretty fun. Like, when you play with friends, it's fun, but...
No, yeah, whenever you play by yourself, unless you're trolling, then it's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But then the memes just got...
got
too much, and then we were like, nah.
Yeah, the memes kind of ruined it.
It got super weird. Like,
yeah, and then it got super weird.
Like,
Among Us.
No, like...
This is Sussy Baka.
I hate it.
I never understood that. What is that?
Yeah, I don't fucking...
I don't even know. Still don't know to this day.
That's really weird.
Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved
But that's your title.
Unsolved Mysteries.
Not like, do you guys have, like, anything that, what is it called? Shoot, I lost my train of thought.
You were talking about the high school experience.
Okay, so, what do you want me to go into?
Whatever you...
No, like, my high school experience was pretty calm. not doing too much. I really just stayed low, just hung out with friends, played sports clubs. Stereotypical nerd. Like I was just,
yeah, you're just kind of like overseeing everything. Kind
Yeah,
of just
like-
okay.
I don't know. Yeah, like I really didn't do that much. But what is it called? No, I say like high school for me was really good, but one thing that I do regret is not going out that much. In the sense of not like going out to parties, because I never liked parties.
Mhm.
But just going out more with friends, bro, because like I did not take that advantage enough, because like I did not link with that many friends. I didn't go out that much, and then it's just like I feel like that's the only thing I really regret.
That's something I do kind of regret too. But then, what was your reason why you didn't do it?
Just like I don't know. I was just like in my head. I was just like later I can do it. Like I always kept pushing it.
Like, was it like that you're too busy, or you just like you couldn't like push yourself to go and hang out?
I'd say it's a mix of the two, because well, like sports and clubs take literally all your day, because
Yeah.
sports, especially with long practices, especially when you're in season, that's like your whole commitment. That's your life basically
Yeah.
for like that 3 month stretch.
Those 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah, like you practice,
You have to breathe,
eat good, and then like
live that sport.
yeah, you eat and breathe that sport. So, and then the clubs literally after school, I had to do as much as I can, squeeze in as much as I can before I go to practice. So like I was really tired when I got out of practice, and plus when I got out of practice,
You just played basketball, right?
yeah. This year I only play basketball, and yeah, last year and this year I only play basketball because I felt like those are the only sports I really liked.
Yeah.
But I was in freshman year. I was in cross country and basketball, and then that's when COVID hit, so I couldn't do any
Yeah.
spring sport. Then sophomore year, I was in cross country basketball. Cross country, I ended it early because I suffered like knee injuries. I don't know what was wrong with me. Like both of my knees were like swollen. Like
Yeah.
it was bad. Like I couldn't run like a mile without me walking, and it was bad. So like I just like couldn't finish the season. But basketball came around. We couldn't have the full season. It cut off. And then track did that, but I also got injured again. So that's why like
I forgot you were in track.
yeah, just
For,
for
like, a
1
good
year,
few
because
weeks.
like I wanted it to use it to like do something different, and I thought it was really cool. I just got injured, and I was just like, I don't know, like I couldn't finish the season,
Yeah.
and that's when
Oh, did you connect?
Oh,
Disconnect. No, the
Um,
charger.
where did I connect it?
It's just right there.
We you say right there.
I usually feel around.
Oh, pause.
So you would say that's kind of like your reason for not. That's one thing you kind of regret from high school,
Yeah.
not being able to hang out with friends and stuff. I feel you there, because I was very busy too in high school, especially just senior year. Really, that's one of the only things I regret. Kind of like not hanging out enough with my friends and stuff. Like, cause really, when out, like one of the only times I would be able to hang out, but like definitely not during like football and everything, because and then I had the newscast going on, so that was just so much.
Yeah.
Literally, I was just basically working nonstop. Like, literally every day, I would have to be doing something. Like, I had to be doing something. It was either for editing a video or just whatever. Mainly the newscast. That's what took so much of my time.
Oh, I get you.
And then whenever I was in football,
Yeah.
no time at all. Literally, when I was in football, no time at all. I had zero time to do anything. Because already football or just a sport will take away so much free time. You'll get like 3 hours to yourself, or even 2, or even less, or whatever. Well, no. Whenever it came to football and doing the newscast at the same time, had literally as soon as I would get out from school, had to go to whatever, because I was in film club.
Yeah.
Had to go to whatever meeting, and then whatever, get out, and then I think I was just in film club. Yeah, I was just in film club, and then I had to run to my house. Thank God I live like right next to the place, because I don't think I would have been able to do it. like if I had that. But I would have to run here, get dressed, get all my shit, and then go to football practice. And after that, come back over here and then sit right here and edit.
Oh, I got you.
Or even doing. I don't even remember doing like any homework, because like I didn't really care, because I just like cared more for like the newscasts. Well, I should have cared more for work, but
Yeah.
I had good grades.
Yeah, I get you.
So I just had zero time to really do anything, and really like whenever I would, to me when hanging out was like being able to like record, and like how we did the Fresh Prince of
Bel-Air.
Yeah, for those of you wondering, me and this dude right here, we made a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air parody.
Yeah.
And it was super fun.
It was
I loved
super
it.
fun. It was really
It was really. That's one of my. I like that one. I like it.
A lot of people liked it.
Yeah.
Like it was.
A lot of people like the intro. Whenever how we did the intro.
Yeah, bro. It was like Douglas, like just random breakers.
Dude, we tried so many times to record that
the
song, to rap it
bro,
and everything.
Like I was trying to do it. Yeah.
It would humble us so bad.
Bro, like I thought like my voice, or like I have a crusty voice if I'm being honest. But I thought it wasn't as crusty. But then like I sounded tone deaf as hell, and I was just like I don't know, bro. And then we just all came to an agreement like we're not singing it. We're just breaking it apart and just see how it goes. No, but I do have to ask you about something. What do you regret? Like what do you feel like you didn't get enough of the high school, or wish you did less or more of?
Well, sort of like the same thing as you guys about like hanging out and stuff, but like the thing is like kind of live far away, so I didn't really have a ride. So that was my problem. Like I think my mom would have let me, but it was mainly that. I don't know what else. Probably like honestly like.
You want to speak louder?
Honestly. Probably talk to more girls and stuff too. Because I remember throughout like high school, I just didn't want to speak to girls. Like that in that way. Like I would have friends, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to flirt with anyone. Because like, they ain't worth it, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know, just wish I could have like also like hit the books a lot more, like since my freshman year. Because I kind of messed that up my freshman year, like being a little lazy.
Yeah.
And then it kind of became a habit over time, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's happened with a lot of people, especially senior year. What was it, like half, or I think it was 40 kids. 40 kids did not graduate.
Really?
Yeah.
40 kids?
I think it was more than 40.
Damn.
That
it was
much.
pretty much. It was probably more than 40.
It was probably more than 40.
Like in the beginning of May, it was like 15.
And because I did hear, because I do have a friend that did not graduate with that. He didn't walk with us. Who? I'm not gonna call him out here. I'm not gonna call him out here.
Wait.
I'll call him other
didn't
people.
walk or just didn't graduate?
He didn't walk or graduate with us. With like how big ceremony and everything.
So they didn't walk.
But he did pass. He did eventually. Walk. Yeah, he just couldn't walk. But I remember hearing that at the walk, or at the little thing that they did for like the people that did pass, it was only like 7 or 6 people.
Really?
Yeah. 7 or 6 people that actually tried.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough.
The rest, they're either too late or it's way too late now. They're gonna have to redo the year or something like that.
Bro, imagine redoing the year. That sucks, bro. I feel so bad.
Especially if you're senior, I can't imagine that.
That's like an extra wasted year of your life. You could have been doing anything, but now you would just gotta redo it.
Even though I did have I barely had any time to do anything else. I still tried my hardest. Literally, at one point, I had like such good grades. I never thought I'd see in my life. It was just all A's and B's.
Yeah. And
I was like, okay, this is good. It was like the second semester. Just A's and B's. Just A's and B's. And then even into the third semester, halfway the third semester.
Third semester?
Third. Wait, no, fucking, no, oh,
Third
shit.
quarter.
Third quarter.
Third semester.
There's an extra semester?
That's an extra year, my boy.
Oh, fuck. Third quarter. That's when it kind of like, it went back to that one to like C's and B's and A's, but I was like, oh, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
no.
low key.
So I guess that's all of our kind of like regrets, just not really having time to hang out with other
Or, like,
people.
Also, like,
Really
we didn't
live
have
up
much
that.
time either. Like,
Huh?
I don't regret it, but, like, I just don't like the fact that COVID did happen because it took a lot from us. You
It
know?
did. It took
Like, say, especially
took
in
a
sports.
whole year.
Like,
Oh, dude,
whole
COVID
year.
fucked me.
Like, we could have been.
Pause.
Probably could have been more mature by now. Could
Oh,
have
yeah.
had more opportunities,
Mhm.
and probably would have been ready for senior year. You know.
That's
No,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like
So-
that's why I said like we had to grow up so quick.
Yeah.
It's so quick. Like, all right, fucking
Yeah,
grow
Like,
up.
like,
we
you're in
we didn't even finish freshman year,
Yeah.
and we have to come back.
we did not
and be
even
juniors.
freshman year.
Yeah, like I
We had
when
to
I
come
was a
back and be
junior, I didn't
juniors.
even feel like a junior. I thought I was a sophomore. I felt like I was a sophomore.
Yeah,
So like
I
that's
felt like
why
I was
in
still a
junior year I
sophomore.
was super cool with a bunch of sophomores because like I felt like I could relate with them a lot more than people that are older than me and people that were younger than me.
It's weird because I did become friends with, like, I didn't really become friends with, like, sophomores. I think I only even knew, like, one dude. I think he was, like, a freshman. and then I became a lot more friends with the seniors. I don't know why. I became so many friends with the seniors. Like, so many seniors that I knew that year.
Yeah.
I was super cool with. It was sad to see them go because they're all awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they got, what was it? Their sophomore year.
They got their junior year?
They had
The junior year taken. Right?
no. Were they seniors when we were juniors?
Oh, yeah.
So it was their
No.
sophomore year.
Yeah, sophomore year.
So they had like, but then their junior year was like
Skipped.
completely
And then they
taken.
went.
Yeah.
Damn, so like you
they
didn't
are-
even finish your sophomore year, and then you have to go in as a senior. Imagine that.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
we
feel
all had
bad
to
for the
grow
guys
so
who had to
quick.
graduate in 2020.
Oh, they
I feel
didn't
so
even
bad.
get a walk
Yeah.
or nothing.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
straight
walk.
a drive-through diplomas. They were just
Yeah.
like, "Oh, what's your name? Here's your diploma. Go." Like, bro, that's
I would
horrible.
cry.
Like,
Dude, that's
imagine
horrible.
you've been looking for this moment, your not your whole
Like-
life, but like you know.
Like imagine that happened to us. Like
Oh, no, I
like
wouldn't-
imagine that happened like during April. They're like, oh, we gotta shut down the school. You know,
I couldn't.
we can't come to school anymore. And then they just hand it to us like that.
Dude.
Like imagine that, like, because after they hand you that diploma, some guys are just leaving and stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't even get to say goodbye to your friends either.
No, everyone's just like going home, back home.
Yeah.
Like, all right, you had a diploma.
You do whatever
Good
you
job.
want. Great job. You made it this
Oh.
far.
Go.
Leave. Leave.
You're free
Get out
now.
of here.
And these dudes are barely like feeling that they're like juniors barely because they got a whole year skipped and they were like had to graduate. That's what I'm saying. Like we had to grow up so quick.
Mhm.
So
So
quick
quick.
because because I feel like freshman year we're all idiots. Like we're just like
Oh, yeah.
we're so cool. Like you know like we just pull up. But then
Yeah.
like sophomore year I feel like that's like the year that you get more comfortable with it and then that's when you start growing into your junior year form.
And
Because
then senior year is like, you
And
own
then-
the place.
yeah, like
Yeah. Junior
because-
year, you're like more mature, you know.
A lot
and
more
then
mature.
senior year, you're like, yeah, this is my place
This
now.
is my
boy.
place. This is my place.
my place,
yeah.
my boy, and then once you leave, no one cares about you. So like,
Exactly.
it is what it is.
No, yeah, it was crazy, dude. It was like, fuck COVID. Just fuck that shit,
Just like imagine how many wasted opportunities we had.
dude.
With
That's what I
COVID.
hate too. Like literally, because I didn't play. I played football my freshman year and senior year. I didn't play. I played sophomore year, but it got canceled. And we went 1-0 because we won one game.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
1-0
Guys finally
undefeated.
went 100%.
oh, they know. Yes, sir.
I didn't even play that game. I didn't play. And I didn't play junior year at all. Because, like, COVID was bad to me. It was bad. Like, I gained a lot of weight, and it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was just like, I'm not ready for fucking football. I'm not ready for that shit. When then came around senior year, I lost a lot of weight, and I was like, okay, I'm ready now.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I got you.
I'm good now. So yeah, it was rough.
Oh, it is rough.
Yeah, because I went into fucking sophomore year, or what was it, junior?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went into it like how you said, like I went into it like really fucking big.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was bad.
That was like the first time I met you too.
Yeah, that was the first time I met
Yeah.
you.
I was like, are you the Honda Blue they talk about?
No,
Honda Red?
Like, that was the first thing you called me. Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you the
like,
one Honda?
Literally, I would hear about this fucking dude. I'm like, there would people would be like, oh yeah, Chris Brock. I'm like, who the fuck is Chris Brock? What kind of Netflix ass name is that?
Or Christopher
Like,
Costa
what
or
the
anything?
fuck is that name? And I was like, I gotta meet this dude because
Yeah.
who the fuck is name Chris Brock?
Oh, nah.
And then I fucking meet you, and then you're like, and then I'm just like, what the far off?
Red.
Yeah. I was like, you the Christopher Brick or whatever.
Chris Brick.
Brick. Yeah, it was. That's how we met. Yeah. When did I meet you? How the fuck do we?
I don't know.
We just like on one day, hey, we're friends now.
Yeah, like, I don't know. No, because, like, I've known you since freshman year. Freshman year, I was cool with him. We just never got close. But I knew of him. I
did not hear of this dude. I met him junior year. I would hear everywhere. Chris Brock. Who the fuck is this guy?
No, it was because of basketball, right?
Yeah.
Okay, basketball. Yeah, he was on the team. And, like, he said because of his grades, he couldn't play. So, like, what is it called? Oh, was it? No. It was the next year.
That was my junior
Yeah,
year.
that was our other time when he was on the team.
Yeah.
No, freshman year, that's
Freshman
when I
year-
started playing.
Okay, yeah.
So, of course.
So I got the times mixed up. Okay, never mind that. But I knew of him freshman year, but like I didn't really, like, you know, when you have like a class with someone, you're just like, hey, how you doing? We're friends now, just like in the class, and then like after the class, you don't really
You don't really talk to him.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like I never texted him, but then like I got closer to him junior year because he was on our team, the basketball team, and then like I say our junior year was really fun for basketball. It was really cool.
I think we did meet. I think we met junior year because we were both in. I remember me and Ian, we both signed up for student council. It was in student council whenever we met,
Didn't you guys get kicked out?
I think. Who?
Didn't you guys get kicked out?
Wait, you got kicked out, my boy?
I
How
mean,
did that happen?
okay,
Bro,
I
they accept everyone.
I didn't get kicked out.
Excuse me. I gotta put these pants
You
down.
good? Okay, I didn't get. But I think that's when I met you. I think because we both had, because you were in student council too.
Yeah.
So I think that's when I first met you.
Which year? Freshman year? Or,
Junior.
because I was in student council freshman year too.
I don't think I was in there freshman year.
Okay, so maybe junior year.
I think junior year is whenever I first signed up.
Okay.
So I think it was junior year because me and Ian were just both like we weren't planning on doing anything because we both didn't play football.
Yeah.
And so we were like, what do we do? And then we were just like, fuck it, it's just student council. Let's see what it's about. And so we did it.
Okay.
It was cool. But okay, I didn't get kicked out.
Yeah.
I think I did get kicked out.
But how?
So you did. Yeah, what
Bro,
happened?
Like, how did they kick you out? They
Like,
don't kick
I
out
don't like
anyone.
these guys.
Okay.
He's a
Okay.
little too tall and
Whoever- okay.
It's like-
Disclaimer: everyone I'm about to mention in the story,
Oh no.
I'm 100% cool with now. We're awesome. We're cool now.
I mean,
it's the
We're
game.
cool now. No, we're cool
I
now.
think Ian Peters would disagree, man.
We're cool now. We're cool now.
Everybody.
So what? Y'all talked it out.
Yeah. No, we just kind of just like it's behind us. It's stupid.
Okay.
It was kind of. It was dumb. Well, let me just explain it.
Okay.
So, you know how the were like basically in charge of everything.
I already knew.
Yeah, they were president.
Have I
I
told you
already
this
knew
story?
you were gonna. I already knew you were gonna mention them.
Well, like
first
they were
thing.
president and
But-
vice president were also like they were in it.
So
But,
yeah, you know how they're like So, it comes around what homecoming or prom? Fucking what was it? They were promoting something like if you help us, you'll get free tickets into prom. Or I think it was prom. I think I'm trying to fucking remember.
It was prom.
I think it was prom.
I'm pretty sure it was prom because you two were supposed to go to prom for like free or something.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so it was like couple. I think it was homecoming. I don't fucking remember, dude. It was either prom or homecoming.
I'm pretty sure
I
it was
don't know,
prom.
my bro.
I remember something happening around prom.
It was towards the end of the year, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
so
when
then-
they were doing the
so-
elections. And
So
stuff.
then it was prom. Then it was
Yes,
prom. Then
it was prom.
It was prom then. So they were like in student council. They had like a little competition, I guess. Like whoever helps the most will get free tickets into prom, which was like, all right, cool. So then me and Ian, we helped like those 2 weeks or week or we were there like every day, helping doing whatever they needed us to do, carrying shit, whatever. We're like the muscles, and, and we were just we're just helping, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so time comes around for them to like, all right, we're gonna release who helped. You know, we're gonna give out the list.
Yeah.
They released the list. And it goes down. Someone's name. I'm looking for mine. I'm looking for mine and Ian's name. Go through the whole list. Not at all.
Nothing.
Not at all. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Because I'm just like, I helped a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is weird. So then me and Ian, we were just like, what the fuck is going on right now? And we started like analyzing the list and seeing whoever was there. And then we saw there was like 2 people there. And I'm not gonna name, but like there was 2 people there, and we were just like, are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
They are there. I'll bleep out the names. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh.
It was and
Oh.
Okay.
mm-hmm.
I got you.
I swear to God, they did not do anything leading up to that point. Diss track. They did not do anything. Literally, not a single thing leading up to that point, you know? And whatever.
Calm down.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100. You're at a 101.
You're at a 101 right now, man. You gotta
Just keep
go
it 1.
back.
You gotta take it back a little bit. 1%. Keep it 100.
So, we're like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, they put them, but they didn't put me and Ian.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck? This is bullshit.
Yeah.
We were getting really mad.
Like
So then I message and
I remember
this,
bro. Like
I think I
was
remember
in the,
Ian showing me like the messages.
No, like I was in one of the meetings, and then they started talking about it, and then I was just like,
they started talking about it.
no, not talking about it. Like they were just saying like, oh well, like there was some disagreements within the club, and
Yeah,
I was just
wasn't
like,
there. We weren't there.
and I was just there, and I like, bro, if I'm being honest, I didn't really care because like I wasn't going to prom anyway. Like I didn't want to. I did help out with some of it, but yeah, I helped out with a lot of the decorations, but no, almost all of it. I almost helped with all the decorations, but I just didn't want to go. Like,
Yeah.
even if I was on the list, I would have given my ticket to someone else, because like, I don't know, I just didn't want to go to that prom because I felt like that was a more senior thing. Like that's just me though, because I felt like
That's understandable.
yeah, like I feel like if you already go your junior year, yeah, go for it, junior year, but like junior year.
My mom was really making me go.
What's up?
She really made me do a lot.
Oh, did you go with that one girl?
No, that was senior year. That was this year.
You sure?
Yeah.
Which girl?
No, I remember because I invited you to my birthday, I think, and I took you back home in my red truck.
You did.
And then you were telling me about it, and then you wanted to invite someone.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Did you go with them or no?
No.
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 I thought you were, but it's all
No,
good.
something happened. No.
Damn, Rondo got hoes now.
Yeah.
No, because like I was just driving him back home, and then he told me he's like, yeah, like no, I think it was homecoming.
It was homecoming.
But yeah, like he told me he wanted to like go out with this person. I was like, go for it, bro. Like, do you be happy? But well, that sucks. It's all good though.
It's alright. It's
Yeah.
totally fine now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, but
What's wrong?
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up. Okay, so yeah. So going back to the prom story. So I ended up messaging one of the. And I'm like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't say it like that, but I'm like, look, I think I don't remember how he said it, dude. Oh my god, it was like so long ago. I remember saying like, why wasn't I out there? Basically, like, okay, really? Like, you put those two, but you didn't put me and Ian whenever we did everything, and those two did not even show up once. It was kind of like a message like that. Like, I don't really remember 100%. Like, I don't really remember what I said. But it was like, I was like, so why weren't we there? And they were like, oh, whatever. And I started mentioning it because, you put them there because they're your friends or whatever. And it was more of, it was like seeming to me, it was like, just because they know them, oh, here you go, free ticket, you know? And then they started offering to like pay for us or whatever, or like, and I was like, no, it's not about the money. Like, I could easily pay whatever, $30, easy. It's whatever, you know? It's more about the respect, you know? That's what was really like, it's more about like the respect of like, you did this work, here's your payout, you know? Like, and then I didn't get that, so it was kind of like, so I just did all that for nothing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was...
No, it's all good. It happens.
Yeah, so, but yeah.
Because, like, student council that year, it was kind of hectic.
So much bullshit drama junior year. That's what that's reminding me of. So much bull fucking shit drama year. Jesus, junior year, fucking horrible.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100, bro. Now you're like a 102.
That's why I named it Keeping It OneJando.
No, like for me it was alright. It was a pretty good year.
I got caught in so much bullshit.
Really?
It was so fucking stupid. It was so dumb.
Yeah, like, that year was really good, but senior year was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed.
Senior year was fun. Senior year was fun.
Like
it was fun.
No, because I was one of the officers. Our cast was really good.
I remember. So, okay, going back to the story or the prom.
Oh my god.
So I remember.
Are you gonna talk about the election?
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk about the election because I was just remembering it. So you were running for president,
Yeah.
and one of the twins. They were both running for vice president and president.
That's true.
Before that whole entire little drama thing. Oh yeah, so we were going back to the drama story. So then it was like we told Isaac, because we were like walking with Isaac, we were telling him all about this stuff, and there was a meeting that was gonna happen that day. So then we went to it after all that bullshit, and as soon as we walked in, we felt like everyone knew about it. Like it was like one of those things where
it was already discussed. Yeah, like it was discussed within ourselves, and then like if I'm being honest, I did not care, bro. Like in student council, I love being part of student council, but like it was a lot more fun for me because like I wasn't super just like I don't know, it was super fun for me. Like I wasn't tripping that much because I was just like I had a like junior year. I don't know, junior year I was more in the back. Like because I was just not even a representative. I was just helped out a lot.
No, yeah, junior, yeah, like it was really like. Sorry.
Okay.
It was really like people telling me what to do and stuff. Like it was more of like I didn't really feel like I don't know. I didn't really feel like I was like there, like because it was just mainly so much like I'm just here, like you know, yeah. So back to it.
and like I really loved my senior year. Like the cast we had, bro. Like it was so good because like I felt like the officers we had our senior year, like we just had like a crazy chemistry. Like we bounced off ideas off each other so good. Oh, your phone.
Okay, well, if you're wondering about that, we just went through technical issues. We're back.
Technical issues?
Yes.
We're back.
Keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100.
No, it's just like what I was saying is that. With my crew, or like the crew that we had, like all the officers, like we were really good with each other. We just like bounced off ideas so good with each other, and that's why I feel like with our prep rallies and all of our things were, I say, pretty well coordinated because like we came in with all of our things, but it's just like with the high school they had no school spirit. The only time I felt genuine school spirit was the pick. Bro, that energy was
the
fire.
It's because, the
dude,
pick is the
dude,
pick.
I don't care if I didn't play. Just being there on the sideline.
Bro, it's fire.
I mean, you could probably relate to this, but like...
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, even like on the field.
Just
like,
being on the field, just even doing the stretches and dude, it was like my heart. I was so nervous. I don't know why. I was just because like if we lost, like I can't lose my senior year, bro.
Exactly.
No, I can't lose. But thank God we won because I would have cried.
Bro,
I
y'all
remember
won by
that-
3, right?
Two.
Yeah,
It was like 12 to
it
10,
was
right?
close.
It was 10-8.
Yeah,
10 to
10-8.
Oh,
And
you
that-
guys scored a field goal. That's true.
That was our.
It was a close.
That
game.
was my first game ever. I remember I was
Yeah, it was-
shitting bricks.
Oh, that was your first ever
'Cause
football game, huh?
I remember like
And that was my first game
It's-
back. Fucking-
it was like in 7th period. I was like sitting in class and I was like,
oh shit.
shit, this is my first game, man. It's like a championship game. There's no
That's
way.
when I
Literally.
released that edit. I remember that edit. Yeah.
Bro, you know, Douglas and Bisbee's like one of the oldest rivalries in
Yeah.
like United
Oh,
States
yeah, it's
history.
like number 2.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
like there's this like random place in like North Dakota, like some crazy place. Like
It's some,
it's
like
like
North Dakota.
random ass
Yeah,
place.
but, like-
that's what apparently they think of us. It's like,
yeah,
hey,
like
who
who
was
is
number 2?
Douglas
Who the
and
fuck is that?
Bisbee? No, because like ours
Yeah.
has been over like 100 years, right?
Good. A little fact for you people listening or watching or however you consume this.
How would you consume this? You pirate this.
Yo, what?
We live in a town called Douglas, and like 30 minutes away, or like 20 minutes, or whatever.
It's like 30.
Yeah, it's like there's another small town called Bisbee, and every year we have a game called the Pick. It's a very big football game. It's both towns make it such a huge deal, but it's amazing.
Yes.
It is such a good rivalry. It's like it's the second oldest rivalry in
United States
the
history.
United
That's
States
crazy.
history. Fact check.
That's
Fact check.
crazy, bro.
Fact check.
Because like, no, even just being a fan, bro. I love
Just
being a
even
fan.
dude, it is the energy. I love it whenever it's here because whenever it's I know in Bisbee it's
It
crazy
was
too.
crazy, bro.
In Bisbee it's crazy, but here in Douglas,
even
whenever
worse,
it's here,
bro.
it's like, oh my! I remember when we had to work the pick game.
Bro.
That was insane.
Bro,
'Cause
he
we're
went
in
on
student
105
council.
right there. Put on Honda plate.
105.
Mr. 305.
It was insane, dude.
It was because like
Because
we were working together the whole time.
Like, what were you guys doing?
We were like selling.
concession stand. We were in charge of the concession stand.
Oh, hell no.
It was
Dude,
horrible.
never again. No. Thank God. I don't.
Bro,
If you're in student council right now at Douglas High School, do not do that pick
the
game.
pig game, bro.
In Douglas, do not. I'm giving advice to whoever could be potentially. Do not do it.
Yeah,
It is you will pass out as soon as you do it. It is. I
It's
swear.
hot.
It's hot.
It's musty.
You have to wear. Oh,
Did you even watch the game?
no.
Barely, no.
Barely. We saw the winning touchdown.
Yeah.
Ball. We saw the winning touchdown. It was dude, that just being there on the sideline whenever everyone was just like quiet and just like.
And then
what's
once it
gonna
like passed like the goal line, bro, everyone went crazy, bro. It was
Dude.
literally like you
I'm
could
getting-
drop a
dude, I'm getting
pen.
goosebumps just thinking
Like you
about
could
it.
drop a pen and it was silent, bro. Like you could hear crickets. And then like once like I don't know who scored the touchdown, but somebody passed like the goal line. Boom!
Dude,
Everyone.
dude, I'm definitely gonna see the one whenever it's here in Douglas again. Like it is,
I mean,
It's different, bro.
it is
I just
awesome.
gotta hope they got
I
some
think they have
players.
really good talent this year.
Well,
Especially
their
Emmy,
QB?
bro. Emmy's
Oh,
freaking
Emmy's
good,
gonna carry.
bro.
Emmy is gonna carry.
Emmy carried
No, I
last
say
year.
Emmy
I
carried
say-
just last year, dude.
No,
I
I say
remember-
and
Emmy
we
this year.
lost a lot.
I say Emmy is gonna get Region Player of the Year, no doubt.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
Region Player of the Year, and I say
Oh, yeah.
shoot.
Shout out
Even
to Emmy.
I think.
I
yeah,
think it's gonna be either region. I know he's gonna get region, but isn't there like conference or something?
Yeah.
Like, and I say shoot. I say he's so good that he can go up to like what is it called? 4A State Player of the Year.
Well,
Mhm.
didn't
Like
he
every
get-
A has like a Player of the Year.
Dude,
Didn't he get,
is
like,
insane? Dude, he is crazy. Like I remember, it was like when I was hurt one time, and I was taking pictures or a video. And dude, I remember getting this video of like Emmy literally jumping up like 5 feet in the air and
5
catching.
feet.
catching-
Damn.
Do you remember that play?
Which one? Like
Oh, like
okay,
he was in the
which-
corner and
what's
caught
a
it and then did
bunch?
this.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Was it a home game?
It was a home game, and he went. We were playing a really tough fucking school.
All of them were.
Oh, dude, I think I forgot their fucking name. They were like green.
Green.
And fight.
OCD. I mean OC.
Oh,
CDO.
CDO. CDO, yeah,
It was
LCDO.
OCD, bro. They were that good.
bro. Yeah, it was.
No,
I remember
CDO.
He caught a ball, and it was like, holy shit. that
But
that
he's
kid,
good. But
that kid's good.
working the
He's good.
concessions, bro, because like because we had to carry the stuff around because everyone else because we didn't have a license or like a certificate to handle food. So we were like the ones that had the chips, popcorn, sodas, and some wrapped hot dogs, and we had to walk through all sides, dude.
Through both sides, climb up and down this fucking stairs, and they're big.
It was hot,
They're
bro.
big. And it was musty. It was musty that night.
Hot.
It was musty that night. It was. Oh, dude.
It was really tough, bro. I never felt like a burn on my biceps that hard. I'm a skinny dude, but like shoot. It was
You got
bad.
so much cardio in that day, dude. It was insane. It was insane, dude. I remember. Oh my god. It was crazy. Never again. Never fucking again.
Nah, but like that's
It was also a little fun, kind of running around.
oh yeah,
It
definitely.
was. It was a little
And
fun.
the people that
running
was
around.
working it that day was really cool. Like they were super cool.
Yeah, they were
and, like,
super cool.
They weren't like what is it called? Like we were all stressed, but we didn't take it out on each other. That's what I
Yeah.
found to be really cool.
We were so stressed because then we would run out, and then we were like,
Had to
we
get
need
more.
more stuff, we need more shit, we need more drinks, we need more chips, we need more this and that. Like, and remember the line just to the concession stand? It was like, oh my god, it was crazy.
It was
This
so
is
I
bad.
insane.
remember that.
I
I
remember.
didn't want to get any food.
No, dude, no.
No, but like, going back to like the prep rallies. The only time we felt genuine spirit was the pick pep rally, because the pick prep rally, bro, everybody was on it. Everybody, the energy was
It's the pick,
immaculate,
dude.
immaculate,
It's-
and that was the
oh.
first time I ever was on the microphone, and I was,
remember that, yeah.
I was like really excited. I was nervous, because they told me like literally that day, and right there when we were on the field, they're like, "Hey, you're gonna be the one talking." I was like,
What?
I was like, "What? What are you saying? What do you mean? Like I've never done this
Yeah.
before." And they were just like, "Hey, like we all know you're a good speaker." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "I'll do my best. I'll do the best I can." But apparently, I did really good. So,
So then that's why you kept doing it for the other ones?
yeah. But the other ones I didn't get as much leeway because we were on timers. But the other times, bro, no energy. Until like our last two,
No,
they were
yeah,
the worst ones.
I'm
because
gonna admit,
the-
yeah, that was
The winter sports one was just
it was
horrific.
I didn't go
I mean, it
Oh.
depends on which one, because there was two groups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't bad. But the last two, bro, they were horrible. It was the spring and the water fight one, bro. It was so
I remember that
bad.
one. I remember that
No energy. No one wanted to be there.
one.
Like we tried to hype people up. No one cared. It was so bad.
Everyone just wanted to go
I remember
back.
when they were asking, like, Class of 2023, let's hear you guys.
And then I'm just standing there, and I'm just like, really? I gotta hype up this? And I was like, bro, I'm good. I don't
Everyone
wanna
was
do-
dead that day. No one was
It's like, what is there to be hyped about?
yeah.
I get the sports, but like the pig, that's something to look forward to.
Literally, because like football is like the biggest sport at the high school.
And I feel like our sports are soccer, baseball, and football.
Yeah, those are
Those,
the
like-
ones that everyone goes to.
Wait, what? Which?
Soccer, baseball, and football.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because
baseball.
like baseball is probably baseball and soccer. No, I say
Softball,
soccer.
I would say softball too. Softball's
We were
I hear
only
a lot
that
of-
good for like the past 2 years, 3 years.
yeah, but I hear a lot of people talk about softball.
No, because like
But definitely the big three are definitely soccer, baseball, and football.
yeah, for the girls and the boys
But
for
like,
soccer,
whenever it comes to those three, football like
it's the top one. Yeah.
is still
Everyone
it's
goes
crazy.
to those because like it's a good season, you know. But
It's football. Good old fashioned
good
football.
American.
Good
Even
old
though,
American
like-
football, good old giving concussions.
Half the audience doesn't even know how to play football.
Uh-huh.
They still go watch.
That's what I want.
Still hyped. You'd like to
Uh-huh.
see people getting hit.
Nah, but
Yeah.
like, bro, our soccer team is always good, bro. Every year is so good.
They're
Like
all
every
good.
year,
They're so
I feel
good.
like, you know, like when you're in a sport and then they tell you like, oh, we're playing these guys today, and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
we're playing them, bro. It's gonna be a tough game, or
That's-
like we're
that's-
gonna lose.
That's
like
basically
that.
our soccer team.
That's our soccer team. That's like
Boys,
the other
my soccer
opponent's soccer team. Like thinking about playing our team, because like our team every year we make state. Every year.
It's because we're next to the border, man. We got those guys.
Oh wow! And then wow.
That was kind of out of pocket, Hondo.
I know, bro.
Yeah,
Just
keep it one, Hondo.
He doesn't think women can fly. he thought women are men because they're big. And then isn't that like 3 different levels of fat phobic? Like what? And then he says that we're only good because we're a border town. That's crazy.
Out of pocket.
Out of pocket.
Like I don't speak before I talk. I mean, I don't.
You
Wait, what?
Wait.
That's
Nah.
a little 2-1 Hondo.
I don't think before I talk. I just like if I find some like a little joke, I'll just say it. I think I should.
Nah, you're getting canceled
Stop.
for that,
You're
buddy.
gonna get canceled, my boy. We're good. We're chilling. You're getting canceled. You're a little 2-1 Hondo.
Some hate comments and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Hate
By like
comments?
random accounts.
That is crazy. What do they say? I know one of them said
One
this
of them-
podcast trash. Keeping it 100.
I love that.
Oh, I
saw
just
that one.
saw
I
that.
saw-
Fucking love that one. Whoever
Whoever
did
made
that,
that
I
is
love
good.
you.
Yeah,
I
that
love you.
was
Whoever
so
made that,
funny.
that was hilarious. I was like
Really?
laughing here
People
for like
be
5
hating?
minutes. Yeah, I never on my other channel. No one hating, but as soon as I do this one, people are like, "This shit's ass." Fuck you.
Wait, did you say fuck you, bro?
I know, but I feel like that's what they would say.
What do they say?
They just like, "What the fuck is this?" Just,
No, because like I feel like every podcast first few episodes is like growing pains. Like you gotta like you're still figuring out the format.
oh yeah.
And plus, like
so am.
with me, I'm used to just talking. I feel like I'm a good talker. Like I can talk with you guys,
You
but
want to put the
oh,
question in just in
like,
case.
I feel like I'm a good talker, but once I'm like put on the spot like this, I feel like I'm not able to because I don't feel
No,
like
you've
that's
been-
just
you've been
something.
good. You've been good. Yeah.
Oh yes, thank you. I love it. Nah, but I don't know. It was something different. Like when you told me, I was like, oh shoot, say less. I was like, hey, I'm down for it. So yeah.
Yeah. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, our sports.
You getting
team.
canceled.
Oh yeah, me getting canceled.
You getting canceled.
And hate comments. That's crazy. Hate comments.
Hate comments already, bro.
I hate
How many viewers do you get?
my first one did like 78.
That's not
The
bad.
second one
yeah.
did like over 100 and some. Which
Oh.
was I was like, oh my
That's
god,
good.
that was really good.
On Spotify or on Instagram?
On YouTube.
On YouTube? Oh
Mhm.
shit.
And
Wait, you're
then-
posting on YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh,
I have a channel. Keep
Oh.
it 100.
I just saw it on. I just saw it on Spotify.
No, it's on
No,
YouTube.
I
literally
listened to through Spotify.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had
that's,
YouTube.
that's cool.
I didn't know you had
Yeah, I have a
YouTube.
YouTube channel. So if you're watching this right now, you got there.
Well, I mean, maybe Spotify too.
Yeah, listen to Spotify too. That's
What about
hilarious.
The
Vice?
fights are so funny to
That's
me.
hilarious.
I love it because like I've never seen an in-person fight like at the school. I've always seen videos.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just always passing around
Freshman
in
year,
the
there
hall.
was so many.
Oh, freshman year, I've seen all of them in person. But like junior, senior year, I've just been walking and then I just get airdropped or a video or something like that, and I just
Oh yeah, I would always
After-
get the airdrops.
the
Yeah,
airdrops are so
airdrops.
funny. The airdrops in class when everyone's quiet taking a test, bro. These things that you see are so crazy.
They're so
Like you
trash.
literally get like, what was that one meme that was like getting like super funny? Like it was like super inappropriate though. It was like literally like a wiener, and it was like
What?
Oh,
I got airdropped. I got airdropped this thing one time. I think I have enough charge. I think I'm good. I got airdropped. Thank you for the charger, my boy. Shout out to
welcome.
Hondo.
Shout out to Hondo's charger.
Yeah. No, there was literally someone airdropped me a guy that had his like weenie in a hot dog bun with like ketchup and mustard on it, like that. And he was like, and it says like in a comment, like you know those little subtitles that you have on it. It's like, here's your lunch, and he airdropped it, and I didn't know who it was. And then like I saw it, I was like, no freaking way someone has these. And if anyone wants to airdrop, my airdrop name is Sexy God King. So.
You just expose yourself in there.
No, because like, bro, every time like I ask somebody like, oh, can you airdrop it for me?
They're like, who the fuck are you?
Who is this Sexy God King? I'm like I've had it since like 6th grade.
Look, I'll do it for you. Just
Like,
give it to me.
yeah, I was like, I always tell him that. I was like, yeah, I'll look up for my name, bro. My name isn't here yet. He was like, just tell me the name. I'm like, bro, trust me, save us both the embarrassment. Let me do it by myself. And it's just, I don't know, it's just something different. Keeping it one Hondo.
Yeah,
Sexy
one
God King
Hondo.
for the win.
Keep it in one Hondo. Which
You,
is just like funny.
you could have called him on Discord and
He
recorded
was
it.
leaving.
Oh yeah, he's like
Yeah.
on a boat right now.
Yeah,
He's on a boat?
Yeah, he's on a boat right now.
Does he have Discord on his phone?
I don't think so.
Oh, you could have called him through the phone.
we
I
call
know.
him. You just hear.
You just
Oh,
hear a
what's
loud
up,
crash.
Just boom, boom, crash in the water.
And then it ends.
He falls off the ship.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, hold up, this shit's power steering.
Guys, I can't swim. No, I'm drowning.
Yo, is that a shark? Oh, beep, beep.
Starts clickbaiting. Man got bitten by a shark. Must
Emotional.
watch. He flips off the shark like that. He's like emotion.
Here's the last picture ever of Ian. He's just like to the shark.
Not clickbait.
With like all like capital, no explanation point. Oh no, bro. What is it called? I think this is like the most energetic episode he's had yet.
Oh yeah.
So.
The most cancelable one too.
Oh no, you're canceling you, my boy.
Yeah, I'm fucking done after this.
Yeah,
He's
like,
like,
say goodbye.
he made
You gotta keep it 99 for now.
Next episode is Ian just like keep back to keeping it one Ian.
One Ian. Nah. How much you want to bet the hate comments are gonna be like, damn, these motherfuckers annoying. Like,
Is that?
Look at it there.
God damn you! This channel's trash, and you be hating on people.
damn, that beaner in the left. Oh no, the one with the cap.
This is gonna be fun to upload.
Oh,
It's gonna
man.
be fun.
This is gonna take like 2 weeks.
Probably.
2 weeks.
Didn't it take you like a day?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure like
Oh,
on the
because
same
it's
day
not
last
editing
week.
like
Yeah.
the
No, yeah.
like we send them the voice memos
Yeah.
and then
And then
we don't cut anything because like it's
It's
just
a
talking.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing like we could cut
But-
is literally all the blasphemous shit he said. Like,
Or we just like beep it like yeah beep.
Just a long beat.
You just see us laughing and it's like beep.
just beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, I remember this one time on an airplane. I was with this beep, and I thought it was a beep, but beep.
You should do that.
That would be hilarious.
It would be like, damn, student council, beep. He starts
What is
standing,
this
you know,
dude talking about?
starts standing, you know, starts saying shit. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, that's funny. Well, it's my podcast.
Yeah, it's Hondo's podcast,
Yeah.
not yours.
I
Hondo.
don't see your.
Boy.
Is your name on it?
You can add with Zeke.
With Zeke. With Zeke. With Zeke.
With Zeke Poo. I forgot that nickname was around.
Hell no.
Zeke Poo.
Zeke Poo.
Zeke
Oh my
Poo.
Who came up with that?
I don't know. It just appeared one day, and I was just like, okay, it happened. So
Just appeared.
it just appeared.
Zeke Poo.
Zeke Poo. Yeah. And then I found out this dude's middle name is Richard. I was having a
Dude,
field day with it,
Whenever
bro.
I found out that his middle name was Richard, It was like I found gold.
Bro, literally.
It was like, oh my god.
Bro, it was so bad. It was last year when I got exposed. Because it was during
You're
sixth
welcome.
period.
I told a lot of people too.
Who exposed?
It was, well, this is how it all started. It was sixth period in algebra 2.
I remember Ian told me, and I was
He's
like,
making
had-
it sound like a memoir. Like it was like it's in 1982. Like it's the
No.
second period.
sound like some dude reliving like 9/11 or some shit.
You know, I remember this tragic event. It was approximately...
Bros from The Godfather.
It was approximately like
982.
1:10 p.m.
The fuck
But
was
we
in the
had
night?
we
Yeah,
had
second periods at night.
But we had a sub, right? And I had Diego Ibarra, Jose Hernandez, and Leighton
Oh no, did the sub read out your
in that
name?
class. And she was calling for attendance. And then they
What
say,
a way
you
to
know,
get
whoever's
exposed.
name, and all you hear is, Richard? Christopher Richard? And I was like, what'd you just say? And then she's like, Christopher Richard? And everyone was like, who's that? She's like,
Bro.
Brook? And everyone was like, Richard?
Dick.
I was like trying to keep my calm. I was like, yes, miss, that's me, I'm here. And then I turned around, and I was like, fuck. And then Daryl was like, Richard! And then he just started calling me Richard since then. And he kept on going to everyone. Like, yo, you know his middle name's Richard? No, his middle name's Richard?
Because I remember how I found out. Because I don't remember how.
You just said you remember.
Just Ian told me, and I was like, "There's no fucking way that dude's name is Christopher Richard Brock." I was like, "There is no fucking way." I
gotta be
was
the
like in
widest
disbelief. I was like, I couldn't believe his name could get any more wider.
Richard. No, like
Yeah.
I found out because this dude told me. Somebody was like making fun. He was like, "Oh, he has the weirdest middle name." I was like, "No way! I didn't know you had a middle name. I thought it was just Chris Brock or Chris Cock."
Yeah.
But he told me, he was like, "It's Richard." I was like, "No fucking way!" I was like, "Chris Dick Cock." I was like, "No."
Oh, yes, I remember he'd always call me that.
That Chris.
Remember when Vicente just called you cock?
Yeah.
Football practice.
Yeah.
Hey, cock.
I was like, cock? Just cock?
This cock.
No, there was this one creative one. You know Fernie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fernie. I was passing
Yeah.
by him in the hallway one time. He's like, yo, what's up, cocktifer?
Oh, so that's what
Oh, like, that's the most creative one yet.
Cock. Chris Dickifer. Cock. Oh no,
Oh,
bro.
Chris Brick.
What?
That's because Ian misspelled it. Like, he was trying to spell Brock, and he accidentally put Brick. It's like, Chris Bricks.
It's such a stupid misspelling, but it's so funny. Just one letter.
Chris Brick.
Chris Brick.
So you spell Chris Brick right? It's just B-R-I-K. Brick.
Brick. That's
Nah,
hilarious.
like my middle name got exposed a while ago, and it was
What
so
is it?
embarrassing.
What is it?
It's Sebastian.
Seabass.
That's the name of my little brother.
Seabass. This dude's the only one that calls me Seabass. Is that
For real.
Seabass?
Seabass.
And like, what? It's the sub too. Yeah, it was like Sebastian.
Oh.
Is there a Sebastian?
Who the fuck
And I
knows
was
that
like,
middle name?
I was like, I don't know anybody in this class by the name Sebastian. I was like, wait.
And then, wait a minute.
And then I was like,
Hold
wait.
up.
She was like, bro, this lady called me Ezekiel, bro. I was like, I was done. Like she said
Ezekiel.
Sebastian. She said it right. She was like, Sebastian. I was like, who is that? No one that I know of. Ezekiel. I was like, I swear. And she said, "Oh, Vando." I was like, "You gotta
my
be kidding
God.
me, bro."
Oh, Vando.
I was like,
Ezekiel.
Are you
"Dude."
cut off? Oh shit, you mean cut off every single thing?
Huh?
Oh. Let's fix this.
Nah, when I like back, I'm cut off a bit.
Okay, well.
But
Right there.
it's just momentarily, well.
Okay, we're good.
Anyways.
Whatever.
bro.
Is Zykel?
Zykel, bro. Is Zykel.
Richard.
Didn't somebody call Ian one time?
Ian, bro.
Oh no,
That's what
I had a class
some
with him.
dumbasses always do. Like,
It was a sub.
Ian? Like, it's fucking E. How do you...
Have you never heard the name Ian?
Ian.
I-A-N. It's not Ian.
Ian.
Like,
I
you're trying
am.
to say, like, Ion or something? Like, Jesus.
Ian Peters. Ian Peters is pretty white. It's pretty white.
Ian Angel
Ian
Peters.
Peters, yes.
Ian Angel Peters. That's pretty white.
No, you know-
Angel.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry,
Angel.
Ian. I'm very sorry, Ian.
Ian.
Hey, but you exposed me. I gotta expose you back.
Bro,
Yeah.
Angel?
Angel. Ian
Nah, bro.
Angel
Peters.
Peters?
You know who has the widest name? And it was so funny at graduation when they said his name.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Andrew Bartholomew Miller. Bro, when I
Oh
heard
my
his
God.
middle name, I was like, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
What is a Bartholomew?
That's some shit you would name your hamster, bro. I was like,
Exactly.
because, bro, like, I was sitting next to, like, Rafa, and I was just like, and then I heard Andrew Bartholomew Miller, and we looked at each other, and I was like,
I think
bro,
everyone was just like, what the fuck?
Bartholomew.
Exactly.
Bartholomew? I don't even know how to say it, dude.
Hey, Andrew, if you're watching this, we love your
Andrew,
name.
we love
Oh
you.
yeah, you're cool, man. It's just
We love you, but your middle
I don't know
name-
why your middle name's so white, man.
No, it's
I mean,
not that. I
It's
love
not
that.
even white. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Bartholomew.
Bro,
That's like
what
some
is a
medieval
Bartholomew?
shit.
no, like, no, nothing crazy, bro. Bartholomew's a powerful name,
That's a
bro.
powerful name.
Bro, imagine
Hey,
just
hey,
being
what's
like,
your name, Chris? Zeke Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Like, that
Like,
dude wins.
That's
100%
the
of the
name
time.
of a king, bro.
Zeke, Chris, Hondo, Bartholomew.
You gotta say it with a deep voice too. You're like, your name's Chris, right? Chris, okay. Hondo, okay. Bartholomew. Like, you gotta say it with some power.
Like,
I don't. How does it even
like-
sound with the light voice? Bartholomew. Like, it
that
doesn't,
doesn't
work
sound
like
right.
that.
You just
Bartholomew.
Say it
You
with
gotta
like
say
some
with,
hair on your
balls or
chest.
some shit.
What the fuck? I said hair on your chest. He said balls, bro. What the hell? Bro, that's crazy. Nah, but
I'm gonna
nah.
be questioning so much out of this podcast.
What? No, we're talking about middle names. Bartholomew. Hey, Andrew,
Yeah.
if you're watching this, I love your middle name. Shoot, I'm my name. One of my children that just calls
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Because like that's like a bold
warrior
name. That's a bold
Exactly.
name.
Viking right there.
Yes, that's like. But what's crazy is Andrew's such a sweet soul. So like, I don't know.
It
like
does
it's
match.
It's a sweet soul.
Like,
so like,
if you
I
were to
don't know.
see Andrew in real life, you're like,
Oh
No.
man, he looks
That's-
like his name would be Jake.
Jake.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm. Like
He's very
Bartholomew.
trustworthy. Like if
He's
you
very
see
trustworthy.
him, I trust him with my mortgage. Like I trust him
Mortgage.
with my taxes. Like he's like, and plus he's a really good dude. Like a really calm
He's
dude.
really
that,
good. He's a really good guy.
Yeah, he does his own thing. Doesn't get into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very nice dude. That's what I'm saying. I would trust him with my taxes, even if he didn't know anything. I trust him
I
with my
trust
taxes.
him. And we fuck it up, I'd be like,
It's good.
it's good.
It's all good. It's my fault.
It's my fault.
I made
My
the taxes
fault.
go
My
up.
fault. Uh-huh. Yeah. I've heard so many weird middle names.
Like what?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest
I
middle
don't-
name?
I don't know, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
That's pretty up there, man. I think that's like number one. Mine is just Antonio.
Antonio.
Yeah.
it's not that crazy.
Yeah, it's just my fucking name is so
Alejandro.
Mexican. Alejandro Antonio Gutierrez. It's just
This just sounds minty.
Chris
just-
Richard Brock.
yeah, like it did like
Ezequiel Sebastiano
how are
Bando.
you? Yeah, it's
Keep it 100.
keep it 100.
Yeah, one Hondo.
Oh no, bro. But what is it called?
And then whenever I meet someone with like a no middle name, I'm just like, what's wrong with you?
What do you
I
mean?
was
What's
thinking-
wrong with you? That's the parents, bro.
I know it's just weird.
Just get- What's
Bro,
wrong?
I'm like, bro is mad. Like, honestly, I say it's safer for the kids that don't have middle names because, like, you know, they don't gotta worry about anything. It's like literally what you hear is what you are.
Yeah.
Like, if your name is Christopher. But if it's just Chris Brock, it's just like
Just
it is
Chris
what it
Brock.
is. But then once we know it's Chris Richard Brock, like
Christopher Richard Brock. And it's like, where the fuck did that come from?
yeah, like you don't know. So like, just I say it's more normal
It's
not
like
to have a middle name
It's
than
like,
to
it's like
have
I
a
don't
middle
know
name.
you. After finding that
I
out, it's
thought
like,
I
gotta
knew you.
relearn, like, I thought I knew you, but I don't.
My whole life was a lie. Like it's like I say it's more normal to not have a middle name than to have a middle name.
I just met so many people with middle names. I'm just weirded out with people with like that don't.
It's
Yeah.
all good.
That's funny.
That's
Out of
funny.
pocket episode.
Very.
He's out of pocket. He's out of
Especially
pocket.
you.
Like, what was the most outlandish
This-
thing we said?
This may be his last episode ever.
Yeah.
He is being
I don't know. I don't know if it's
That's
just you
finale.
here. Just making me be like.
That's crazy.
I haven't
It's
even
your
said my favorite
Richard.
word.
It's Richard.
It's Richard Ford that's controlling me right now.
Octofer.
He's controlling me.
What is it called? No, I don't know. I say this is gonna be your most energetic episode.
Oh yeah.
Without Ian,
yeah.
sadly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn,
Definitely
that sounded a little much. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Poor Ian, man.
Keeping it on Hondo.
Keeping it one Hondo.
Still
I
love
kid
that
you not, we
comment.
must have said it over like 20 times.
Oh yeah, this is the most we've
Somebody
said it.
keep count.
Somebody keep
Should have said that in the beginning. Of the
Yeah.
The haters like 1, 2, 3.
You said it 9 times.
Not 20. Not 20.
You dumbass.
Dumbass. Keeping it one Hondo, dumbass.
Because I kind of like the hate comments. Well, they're kind of funny. I don't like. I don't
Nah,
like
hate
them, but
comments
they're, like,
fuck with me, bro.
They're funny.
Because
they're
like,
funny because they'll mention jokes that we don't mention until like the way end or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, you getting your views. Like,
you watch the whole thing.
Exactly.
I
like,
love you.
That's
Like,
the
I
funny
love
part
you.
about haters.
I
They'll,
love
like,
haters.
if they like hate you that much, they'll like start watching everything
Uh-huh.
and do anything just to like discredit you.
But like, you're just giving views.
Nah, but like one thing that's crazy is that I struggle a lot with hate comments or like just hate in general, because like you can hear 100 million plus good things. You're like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But that one bad one, you hyper fixate on it, and you're like, damn,
fuck you say
what
that?
did I? No, there's not even aggression. It's just like you just start feeling bad. You're just like, damn, bro, I'm sorry for whatever I did. Like one time, like I was somebody just told me you're ugly. I was like, okay. I was like, damn. That hurt a lot because I was just like, I can't do anything about it. Like it hurt even
I'm
more
sorry.
than yeah. Like,
Who are you?
Like I'm trying. Like it's just
I love that meme.
I don't get so bitch. I'm trying.
I fucking love that meme.
Yeah, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like you can have so many good comments, but that one bad one, you're gonna hyper fixate on it. Like for some reason, right now you're getting all hate. I don't know. You're gonna get canceled, my boy.
I've learned
This
to
guy's
just.
just canceled.
I don't know. I just kind of don't care. I don't know. I
Like,
just,
who
I
are
don't
these
care. And they're like hiding behind like fucking like random ass accounts.
Like,
Like
what do you do for a living?
literally like one account I found, they literally made that like the day I released it.
That's crazy. That's dedication.
That's
what-
a different type of hating, bro.
That's dedication, bro.
And then they made it was that account that said this shit low key ass. I'm just keeping one on. It was that account.
Oh, but that's good. That's a good.
It
That's
was
a good
funny.
one.
It was funny. But I'm just like, how much dedication?
Bro,
how much time do you got just to go and make a whole random
Like,
ass
bro,
account?
you need to confirm your email. Shit.
Shit.
You gotta confirm it again.
Shit.
Give me two passwords. And all
Confirm your
that
password.
Yeah.
stuff. Is it really that? Is it really
Is it
worth
really
it?
that password? He's like, yes.
Is it really?
Honda, please.
Is it really worth it? Yeah, it is.
You start resetting passwords to get another one.
And then it's just to be sure. What was your pet's name as a child? Ask you all those questions.
Robert.
I applaud I applaud them.
Imagine they forgot. They gotta go ask their parents. Oh, what was their name again? Yeah. Oh.
It's Robert.
Robert.
Nah, but like one episode, you should just change it. Keep the same outlook, but just say this shit ass. Keep it in $100.
This shit ass.
Put it on quotes.
Yeah, like up top, just this shit ass. Keep it in $100.
Yeah, you gotta put it in quotes,
bro.
Give credit, or
Bro,
else they're gonna
you
sue
should
you.
invite that person in. It's just
Their
like,
name. I'm not gonna read. I'm not gonna say their name, but
What's
their
their
name
name?
was like.
What's their name?
I don't want to
Noob
noob it out.
Master 6ix9ine.
I'll tell you guys after what their name was.
Okay.
Because their name was like, yeah, I'm not saying that at all.
Boy, it's like crazy. It's like really bad.
Is it my favorite word?
No. No, it's just
Then
like.
how bad can it be?
I'm just gonna say it was,
You know
they
you
named
could
it
just-
after a special a dictator,
The German one?
the German one.
Oh,
the
my
old
race.
German one.
My race.
You're
Are
German?
You German?
You knew that, bro.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I
Bro,
forgot
you're
you're
German?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like every race except for Mexican. I always pronounce it wrong.
Wait, so what are you?
I'm like basically the peace treaty of World War II. Because I'm
Bro,
white.
the whole Treaty of Versailles, bro.
Yeah. I'm white, German, and Japanese, and Peruvian.
Japanese.
Yeah, on my mom's side.
Bro,
like a little Japanese.
White. Oh, German is white, bro. You can't say white German.
Well, I mean like American white, like redneck white boy.
Get off my lawn. Kiss your sister.
I mean like that. No, that liberal sissy type of white.
Japanese.
You start.
Yeah.
So you're not like Hispanic at all.
No, well Peruvian.
No, he's Hispanic,
Oh,
yes.
Peruvian. Okay.
But like I
Oh, I
was
didn't
just
hear you say
naming
that.
like World War II, like
Oh, okay.
You know,
Wait, so
Japan.
what are you?
German.
So what are you?
What
What's
are
all
you?
of you?
Yeah.
Well, I just
What makes
named
up Chris?
We're Ancestry.com.
You know,
it.
we're
You
getting
gotta
one right
make
now.
a DNA sample. I'm probably black too. Who knows? Wait,
No, he's
No,
not.
you're not. No,
Hold
you're
up.
not. No, you're
low
not.
key on my mom's side,
Stop.
on her dad's side.
What? So your grandpa?
His dog.
His gerbil.
He drank
he-
out of the same water bowl.
He knew a friend
that had a parrot.
that had a little baby that was in fact lived in the same household as a black man.
It's funny.
Nah, you know I'm actually part white.
Really?
I'm part Irish.
Really? You're part Irish?
Moffat.
I'm part France. French.
France.
France.
You're France?
French.
You're France?
Yeah, I'm France.
Bonjour.
No, literally, like my
Bonjour,
last
mon
name.
ami.
Like,
Gutierrez.
not
The
Gutierrez.
Rizzler.
No, my
The
mom's
Rizzler?
last name, Delare.
What?
Delare.
What? Delarey?
Yeah.
Dolores?
Dolores. I think you pronounced it wrong, huh?
L-A-R-E-E. D-A.
Dolores?
Oh,
Wait,
D-A?
D. No, wait, no, fuck, I fucked it up.
Dolores.
D-E.
Uh-huh.
L-A-R-E-E.
Is it like separate?
Yeah, there's like they're like spacing.
Delarey.
You know, I want to
Like,
ask
like that name is like very rare, I guess. That anyone in America, for a fact, in America that
Fact check
has
it.
Fact check.
no, it's fact. Anyone that has that last name, Delare, in America, I'm related to them.
Oh, no way. Damn, boy.
So,
Damn, boy.
yeah,
Damn, boy, you from that France part.
You from Baguette.
You from that part where they have romantical stuff
shut the fuck up.
up
Bro.
in Paris.
I want to ask a French person, what does mean? Like, wait, what's our French teacher's name?
I have no idea. I just heard so much shit about her.
Bro, I know. I wanted to ask her one day, just like, what does mean? I was like,
That's funny.
Is it that blonde girl? Blonde teacher?
I don't think that's a girl, bro. That's a lady.
Oh, my bad.
Lady.
Don't cancel me. I'm assuming ages now.
What?
Bro, I don't even understand this sometimes.
Assuming age.
You
I accidentally
assume
said
age, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
stop.
you can.
Stop.
I think this man's 40. Is that insulting to you?
canceled. Bro, I never understood cancel culture.
Never understood.
Like, what's the? I don't get it. Like, can't have our own opinions. I mean, I get if someone's like harassing you, but like,
I have a feeling.
I'm scared where you're going with it. Like, whatever you're gonna say next is gonna like
Cancel.
trump whatever I said in this whole entire
But-
podcast.
I feel like
You know,
you're gonna say.
Like everyone's gonna be like, "Fuck whatever Hondo said." What did
What
you
did you
say? What did Chris say?
they skip all the way to the end. This guy right here.
You know, on YouTube, you can see like where like the
Yeah,
most
like-
replay- everything is just right there where you're gonna talk.
It's just the beginning, the end.
And it says in like a comment, it says hour 142, 5 seconds. This is what
Everyone
Chris
is
says.
just like.
For those that come from TikTok asking, it's at 1 hour 42 minutes.
He said some outlandish shit. So what were you gonna say?
I already forgot.
No, you didn't. You didn't forget.
What, did you
Say-
sniff your phone, bro?
No, I went like sailed.
What were you gonna say about cancel culture and having your own opinion?
I just don't get it. I don't get it, bro. They have their opinion about you, having an opinion about them, then they cancel you because you have an opinion. I don't know.
I don't get it.
Like,
Wait, say it again.
you know what? Never mind. I don't know what I just said either.
Bro, that gave me cancer, dog. Like, what the heck?
I think I lost a brain cell saying that.
No,
Feel
Gab,
like
I think me
I think
too.
I lost a brain cell recording this whole
I feel
entire
like
thing.
Jesse right now.
Who's Jesse?
Oh hell no, Jesse.
It's for another episode.
For another episode, just a whole diss track of Jesse.
Oh no.
You've probably seen him. Some dude, he's like as tall as me. Kind of skinny, but like fat at the same time. But
the
he's
fuck?
skinny. He was in football. Oh hell no, Jesse.
I remember that.
He has glasses.
Yeah,
I do not know, bro.
that's funny.
I'll show you a video right now when we finish this.
Yeah.
What time is it?
7:30. Damn, boy, you getting thick, boy.
Damn, boy.
7:30.
So,
Oh no.
Okay.
6:38
Is
Hey.
it time to? Is it time?
I think.
for you, my boy.
Yeah.
He has practice.
For what?
The Spartans.
You're on that traveling team?
Yeah, I like joined that.
Who's on it?
Like a few days ago.
Who's on it?
That's the thing. That's why they recruited me because they don't have much people.
Well, they can't kick you out because they don't have much people.
How many? Like 6 people are in there?
Like right now, like we had a meeting on Sunday, like to who's gonna go to this tournament on Friday. I can say names, right? Well, I'll
Tournament
just say
where?
in Tucson. It was like 6 people, including
Because
me. That
my
showed
little
up.
brother is going
It was
to.
Juan,
little-
Jr., Joe,
Mm.
this dude named Hasia. Pretty sure he was on the basketball team, freshman,
My
and it's Serge, of course.
Kevin, my little brother, he's going to
Kevin
Tucson
Durant.
for some basketball tournament. He's not going, but someone we know is playing in it. It's weird.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you might see him.
This voice memo's gonna take up so much storage out of my phone. Once I
Oh,
send
for
it to you,
real?
I'm deleting
Oh, Ocho's
it.
calling me as I'm speaking.
All right, so I think it's time to end it.
Well,
Yeah,
Keep it one.
keeping it one hundo.
Keeping
Don't
it
cancel
one
How do
Hondo.
you end your podcast?
We usually
Well,
just like, all right.
have
Thank you,
any-
ladies and gentlemen, for listening and watching wherever you consume this at.
I was about to. Do you have any questions for us before we go? Like anything that you want to know or think the viewers would like to know about us?
I don't know. We can definitely do another one later on.
So part two
part 2.
getting canceled.
Part 2?
Part 2.
Cancel culture.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, listening, tuning in, and to Keeping It One Hondo. We're on Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok,
Insta.
and Instagram. It's all the same. All the same.
Same content.
Same content, same everything. Keeping It One Hondo.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.
Look at the camera at least.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for having us.
For real.
Bye.
Bye.
Hopefully he doesn't get canceled.